Okay. Is this happening now, or what's going on? Right, here we go. I think. Is it working? I don't know. I don't know. It says excellent connection, but there's... should I have logged in? It's not really saying anything. Huh. There we go. Hello everybody, my name is Honey Pumpkin Bunnies, and today I'm going to be playing some more Tavern Talk. So let's have a look-see. Can I actually open this thing? I don't know. Oh dear. Okay. Let's open this. It's going to be a little slow for a little bit. I have a feeling. Oh. Let's see. I want to do that. Do this. And then go back in. Ooh, where did that come from? Where did that come from? Let's see. Oh. Nothing's showing right now. Oh yeah, I forgot to put a title. Oh, did I forget to put a title on? I think I did. Oh no! I forgot it. I forgot the title. I'm dumb. I'm very dumb. I don't know why this happened. Okay, now. I feel like I did something dumb. Hang on. Is this it? Oh, there we go. Okay. I didn't know what happened first. Right, let's have a wee look-see. We're going to continue on from where we left off, which was new friends and former enemies. Right. Let's have a look-see. So, Act 1, The Wayfarer's Inn. New friends and former enemies. 59th of the Wake. Let's do this. Let's see. I want to see. Right. My shipment of infusions finally arrived this morning. I now have access to some fey crystals and frozen pine cones. Frozen pine cones. Together with Fable's Phoenix chilies, I have 3 infusions now. I'll unpack them later when I have some time. I have a feeling they'll be of some use soon. Do you know? Ooh! They're both here. Oh, she doesn't look happy. Listen, I can fix this. Just let me pick up some chamomile tincture from my treehouse. Chamomile is proven to be great for healing wounds. You've done enough, little pal. Fable. Lynn, back so soon. Innkeep. Say, did you send this blighter after me? I told you, he has nothing to do with any of this. It's my fault. My fault alone. So let me at least fix you up. Better keep your clumsy hands off me. Oh, what did you do, Fable? What did you do, baby? What'd you do? Now, how about we calm our spirits a bit and you tell me what happened? Misunderstanding, I suppose? I hope it's a misunderstanding. Jeez Louise. Yes. The elf thought I was an Uncle Dragon look-alike. The uncle that looks like a werewolf. Yes. No, it's a bit more complicated. Doesn't matter. What matters is the elf mistook me for a werewolf. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Maybe, but not on purpose, I promise. It's just me and my bad luck. See, it happened again. Nothing ever goes right. you'll be fine, honey. You'll be fine. Don't say that, Fable. Tell me what happened. Oh, she does look pissed. We can start from the beginning, alright? Right. So, you sent me out to look for the werewolf in Tregarian. I felt agile and ready, braver than I've ever felt before. The quest that I gave you, Innkeep, I recall, Lynn. Good. I have my shortcuts and trails that allow me to travel rather swiftly through the Ashen Grove. And by early dusk, I reached the borders of Tregarian. The Ashen Grove thins out around there. And catch a glimpse of the wide fields and vineyards, and as well as see a farm or two. Truly idyllic, especially during sunset. There's one downside to that idyllic sunset, though. It gets dark. Oh yeah, I mean, of course it does. And every tall looming person in the dark is automatically a werewolf, huh? No, but every tall looming person hunting down a farm of sheep is. Oh, they have a point, actually. No, I didn't do that. Yes, you did. The quest stated that was exactly what the werewolf would be doing. In my defense, I'm broke. Wait a minute. Oh wait, I didn't notice that. She has arrows sticking out of her shoulders. Wait, you were broke? Wait. Hang on. How are you broke? Look at that clip! How are you broke? We've all been there. It's true we have been there. So, Lynn was busy hunting sheep in the shadows of dusk. You thought she must be the werewolf. Yeah, that's on you. That's on you. What? Exactly so. And then you needed not 1, but 3 arrows. I'm swift with a bow. I figured. Yeah, there's like 3 arrows. Jesus. And it's preparing to fight, not bargain. So I shoot. Trigger happy. I can't get myself to aim right for the heart, so I aim for the shoulder. And suddenly, the werewolf starts cursing and cursing words I've never heard before, like a sailor. Or how I'd imagine a sailor would swear. I've never actually met one. Wait. You're telling me you've never heard... I don't know what word she said, but it's not good. Before? What's going on? Why is it censored? You know why it's censored. Youth protection? The age rating system is quite harsh. Yes. Anyways, I was watching my prey through the bushes and suddenly I felt a piercing pain in my shoulder, followed by another one, and another one. Jesus. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. Of course I cussed and swore that. Blaming heart. Oh. Never been so happy to have missed. So I turned round and got ready to lunge at the rascal who dared to aim at me. And an orange gleaming eye stared at me through the shadows right into my soul. I thought that it's over. Oh, she does have an orange eye. Look at that. Why am I only noticing this now? I heard the bells of death ringing in my ears. I was done for, and I hadn't even set foot out of the Ashen Grove. I stumbled backwards, tripped over a branch and crashed into a tree. Nah, that weren't the passing bells, Elfie. Actual bells from the chapel in town. My name's Fable. Right. So they crashed into a tree and the rustling of leaves, cracking of branches, and high-pitched yelp. I didn't yelp. Yes, you did. Caught the attention of the actual culprit. He must have been on his way to tap out yet another sheep. I noticed you let your lips there, right? Perhaps the farmer's heart this time after... Oh, I can't read. Hang on. Perhaps the farmer's heart this time after our wrestling caught his attention. I heard the growling. Such a deep, guttural growl that made my blood curdle. I swear I saw my life flash before my eyes. Sounded more like an empty stomach to me. A big empty stomach there, and either way, bad, very bad. A howl rang through the air when he emerged from the bushes. Tall and towering, glowering red eyes and fangs as big as my head. Probably around 8 feet high. 6 feet max. 8. Seeing that tall creature sent shivers down my spine. You said that already. No, I didn't. Seeing that tall creature sent shivers down my spine. Yes, you have just said it. You've said it again. I was frozen. I was sure the Mari Morgan incident would repeat itself. I'd stand there and watch everything as it happened, unable to move. I looked round and sniffed the air, and his eyes locked with mine. But then I remembered that what you told me. Werewolves love playing fetch. So I swiftly pushed away from the tree and picked a stick from the ground. Werewolf noticed my movement. Before it could lunge at me, I threw the stick into the bushes as far away from me as possible. I wanted to buy myself some time to adjust my bow, but the stick somehow also influenced Carolyn, and both of them hurtled towards the bushes. And that's not all. While I couldn't help but run after that stick, I noticed something odd in the werewolf. Flannel rags. So I forgot about the stick and grabbed him by the throat, slamming him against a tree. He wheeled and twisted like a worm, growling and barking right in my face. I stared him right in the eyes as I heard the elf approach from behind. They knocked an arrow on the bow. Don't, Callan said, and I lowered my bow hesitantly as she studied the wolf's face. She growled like she always does. Uncle Dragon, she exclaimed, and I flinched. That Uncle Dragon? Yeah, my darned uncle was in full werewolf transformation in front of me. Right there. Looking like the biggest, wildest rascal in the whole world. I was joking when I told you that story, Innkeep. I wouldn't have thought the werewolf was actually my uncle. But this is exactly why I don't do cases involving lycanthropy. So, how did you deal with him? Confronted him, of course, knocked some sense into him, you know. We tied him to a tree so he couldn't get any ideas before transforming back. I knew learning all those sailor knots was good for something. It's good for a lot more than that. Oh. I mean... Oh! Ooh. Yes. Either way, the truth was only half as exciting as figuring it out was. Apparently, he contracted lycanthropy at the annual family gathering. Wait, is it a disease? No, not a disease. Is it like the flu? And since he grew short-tempered, he and his husband got into a lot of fights. Oh. So he ran away. I understand that all too well. Of course, I can't kill Carolyn's uncle just because he's a werewolf. So you let him go. The elf knows a swamp witch that might have worked out a cure, dropped him off there. More tearing apart sheep for now. So, all in all, you'd say the quest was a success. With a few obstacles attached. And someone getting hurt. Listen, the arrows themselves ain't the problem. The coat, though, that was expensive. I'm telling you, she spent it all in that cloak. You spent all your money in the cloak. No wonder you had to hunt sheep. I'm sorry, really. Don't worry about it, really. I'd be pissed if someone, hurt my coat. For now. Elfie even got you a keepsake. It's not really. It's not even that interesting. I just thought... Oh, what did you get me? You thought. I thought it would be a nice reminder of my first successful mission. I like trinkets. What is it? Show me. Come on. Quit being shy. Well, we played fetch with the stick afterwards, and I thought I could bring it here. After Kellen brought it back to me. Had to finish playing fetch after all. Nice memory of sorts, you know. Thank you, Fable. I know just where to put it. Ooh, a stick! Right, anyways. How about a drink to celebrate? I told Kellen you have a hand for mixing just the right thing for any situation. Absolutely, for the both of you? I'll pass. I'm gonna run home quickly to get the chamomile tincture. See you later. Later. So, and keep surprising me with something that fits my brawn. By which I mean make me the usual strength never gets old. Okay, let's see. Okay, so strength. So it is the Southern Brawler, madam. Yeah. Let's do that. Go. Here, this should be to your liking. It is, not bad, thanks. So, that little blighter, you raised them? Fable? Oh, no. No, not surprising, you two seem very close, like family. They're irregular. I see. Huh. Oh, this is still available? Yes. Great, I'm taking it. You still have arrows stuck in your shoulder. 'Tis but a scratch. Plus Elfie is getting me one of the hippie salves. Should be fine after. Alternatively, you could take a rest. Get some sleep, let your wounds heal, rid yourself of the munition decorating your body. Alternatively, you could mind your own business. I know what I can handle. And if I don't move on to a proper quest without bumbling elves and useless relatives, I'll go insane sooner or later. Want that? No, at least not in my tavern. I worked really hard and that would work. Not hard enough, there's scratches. There's scratches everywhere. Then do your job and let me take it. I mean, you already have. I'm just doing my job, and how do you call it? Expressing appropriate concern. You did this woodwork yourself. Excellent transition, Lynn. Yes, I did. I did all of it myself. I don't know, I doubt that. I get the feeling it's a talking house. Is it a talking house? I want to know. Why? Couldn't get anyone to help. I had a very specific vision. And too much free time. That too. Boredom does things to you. One day you're bored, next you're learning how to gloss wood. Do you know any carpentry? I know of carpentry. And of boredom. That's exactly why I gotta take this quest. Need to contact the boredom before it makes my biceps shrink. I don't think that's how that works. But boring is not what I call this quest in the slightest. Stealing from a chimera fur from prior sunscreen couldn't get more reckless than that. It could be taking Elfie long. Fair point. Please don't. I won't. Don't need another accidental piercing. So saliva's for a vampire. Vampire sunscreen. Can't a vampire get the chimera goo themselves? It's a wavering chimera. Vampires and fire don't mix too well. Also, if anyone just did their own quest, the quest economy would be in shambles. Suppose that'd be terrible for your business. Indeed. Wait, what did you do there, Crow? I saw that. I saw that. Oh, there's a picture of a kitty. I like kitties. No, not a real one. Got me thinking. Ain't it kind of blasphemous to steal from a draconic guardian? Depends. Are you religious? Guess not. Then no. Would it be if I was? Don't think so. Chimera's still rich us all the time, and they were created by the Guardians by the protectors of the realm. So stealing something to protect someone else seems in line with doctrine. Good thing you ain't a priest, you do a piss-poor job. Thank you. Is blasphemy what you're most worried about? Ooh, I think she looks very pissed. She does seem like she'd be the religious sort, actually. I ain't worried. Okay, nervous. I don't know, though, either. I can't read. Jesus. What is it? Excitement, I suppose. Excitement? Don't laugh. I'm not laughing. I'm asking. Yes, excitement. I've never encountered a guardian before. And I've always sort of wanted to. Why haven't you? Ain't exactly easy to find one, or to survive one. This seems like a great opportunity for you then. It is. What's it about guardians? It's less about the guardians, more about what created it. And maybe a little about the chimera. It's not a dragon head, right? Yes, modeled after its creator, I would guess. So let me rephrase that. What is it about dragons and chimeras with dragon heads? They're cool. Also, when I was little, my Baba used to tell me bedtime stories about the dragons every night. She was a great adventurer and encountered many of their creations on her journeys. Not sure if it's true, but she always claimed she met each of the realm keepers themselves. Had little keepsakes from them all. So I was one of those. Passed it on to me before she passed. Left. One day she was just gone. I think she wanted to spend her last moments somewhere else. Like I think she visited one of her dragons one last time. Oh, gimme. Okay. Carolyn's grand greatsword once belonged to her grandmother, and allegedly it's a gift from the dragons themselves. Very impressive, if true. Okay, why have we got this? Are we gonna be like finding something of her grandmother later? That'd be kind of cool. Maybe she's off stealing sheep. Oh, she did not like that. She did not like that. Too soon. That sword and her story is all I have left of her. Going on this quest, it almost feels like I'm stepping into a memory of hers. Did she ever tell you about a wavering chimera? No, it was the only kind she never encountered. Had quarrels with those feline ones, different varieties of scales, even a cow one. I think, but never found a wavering one in all her years. It would have been nice to be able to tell her the story when I return. If I return. I'm sure you will. You can tell the story to me. I don't know if I make a good Baba, but I do enjoy a good tale. I'll think about it. You already got me talking too much. This is you talking too much. So, you like dragons? I do like dragons. I have a lot of dragon t-shirts. They're fascinating creatures. Very interesting, very magical. They are fascinating and magical. Used to pretend I was one when I was little. Really wanted the magic in their wings. You can just ask them for the magic. Not sure about the wings. Ain't a priest either. Besides, I'm a warrior. Don't do all that magic malarkey. Magic malarkey, we're going with that. Why not? I like my sword and my muscles, they're a good combo. And I don't need to rely on anyone, not even dragons. Well, never hurt anybody. The last time someone tried to help, they shot me with 3 arrows. Yeah, those arrows are still in your shoulder, by the way. You need to get them out. They weren't trying to help you, they were trying to kill you. Alas, does that mean you don't want to drink to pep you up, Lynn? Didn't say that. I see. That doesn't get us help. It's prepayment for me taking on your quest. Sure. I'll be happy to hear that I have some incredible infusions to offer that could greatly help with your quest. Nah, that sounds unnecessarily complicated. Let's keep it simple. Alright, what can I get you then? I'll get a little bit of a boost for this body good hat. I heard they're quick and toothy, so I'll need to be too hardy for its bite. Some defense might come in handy. Something for the brain. Talk quite a lot about how much they enjoy good ruse. Maybe I can outsmart it with the right play. I need some intelligence for that. Won't be risking it all on a bad idea. Maybe you want the drink with an infusion. I just got to unpacking my shipments today. A what? Infusion! I use them to spice up my drinks. They grant you special abilities. Ooh, are we getting a new mechanic? I want a new mechanic. Like Phoenix chilies, a little bit of one would make fire resistant. That could be very useful in a fight. Gimme! Gimme! Okay, so we have frozen pine cones. Ooh. So it's sometimes hard to tell which ones are magical ingredients and which ones are the regular frozen pine cones. Either way, they seem to get the job done. So frost armor is the ultimate solution when it comes to protection against anything, whether physical or magical. A bit cold, but nothing a blanket can't fix. So the rare Phoenix chilies is found natively only near the charred valleys of the burning peaks. Though an invasive species, it is delicious. Invasive how? So. Oh, it does kind of bring down the brawn though. Fire resistance is great when fighting enemies that wish to burn you to ashes. Helps bunch when fighting draconic creatures, but does not protect against lava. Well, that kind of sucks. Fey crystal. Okay. So much like the playful Fey, they are named after Fey crystals. To see. They're not actually crystals, but magical plants handmade by silly sages wishing to share their magic gifts with the world. Invisibility. Invisibility is a perfect aid for stealth quests, as well as hunting, very helpful for avoiding fights entirely. I know, I get the feeling we're gonna need to, let's see. Sure, I'll try one. And on the topic of trickery. No. One is enough. Either you mix defense with your weird chilies, or you go heavy on the intelligence. Don't need any more of your fancy tricks. How dare you? I don't care which one you pick. That's your job. Figure it out. Ma'am? Now I have access to infusions, I have to be careful of how they interact with other ingredients. They might alter the drink in a way where I have to use different ingredients than usual. I should make I can't talk. I should make sure to keep an eye on the coaster shapes so that I mix the correct recipe. Maybe I should even try adding an infusion first and adjust the drink from there. I'll give it a try. Right. Okay, so she either wants defense. I mean, Frosted Lagoon would be good for defense. Well, then again, she did say something with the brain. I don't think I've ever read this one before. Still flavor of the cosmos, the sparkling nebula fizzes on your tongue and rewires your synapses, inspiring great ideas and even greater stories. Storytellers and scholars alike can broaden their horizons with this taste of stars.
just gonna save real quick. Depending what way this goes. Continue. Yeah, I'll do that one. Oh no, wait. Ooh, I nearly messed that up there. Right. And a little of this. A little of this. Oh, did not work? Oh, I went too far. I went too far. Right, buddy. Open up. Well, let's try that again. Right. You first. Oh, wait. Right. Then, I think... Well, no, I think that one's actually okay. Let's try this one. There we go. Frosted liquid. Add any infusion to mix a drink of your choice. Let's try it. Figured it out. You're getting bitter. Thanks. Feeling tough already and dangerously close to catching fire myself. I think I could almost take on a dragon like this. Let's stay grounded. How urgent is the sunscreen? Pretty urgent. The sun tends to not take a break even for vampires. Maybe he should sunbathe less then. That might solve his problem. Might. But when has an easy solution ever been fun? That is true. To be fair, sometimes I do like doing things the hard way. Good point. I'll see what I can do. Maybe they got some mice in that mangrove. Good luck. Won't be needing it. What I do need is that camel salve. Gotta go look for that blighter. Go easy on them. Thank you. I'll be waiting to hear of your exploits upon your return. Oh, I'm sorry, she's fluffy looking. No, come back! Right, okay, alright. Wait, nighttime is coming. Let's see. Who's visiting? The herd's dying! The herd's dying! Oh, they look pretty! Why are you pretty? Okay. Okay, be cool. Good evening to you, too! Oh, he grabbing! He grabbing! This quest. It wasn't here yesterday. I tried to do a gravelly thing yesterday. It wasn't working for me. That is correct. It seems dangerous. It is. And mysterious. Sure. Like me. You could be a little less mysterious by telling me your name. Oh, we get a name! We get a name! Sepher. That's how you say it, isn't it, Sepher? So when carry you in? Oh, he did not like that. Innkeep, shop! You're ruining it! No, my legs. I want that quest. Well, you can have it. Not just literally. Physically. Emotionally. What is happening? Emotionally? I want to take on that quest. Go to the castle to get the cape. I mean... Yes. Well, no one has gone to the castle yet, so if someone would like to go, they would be welcome to. So you know of the castle? seems strange. It is. A vampire lives there. I heard rumors, whisperings of a strange, fiendish woman residing there. What a coincidence, me too! Has she ever frequented your tavern? No, not recently. Wait, recently? Wait, do you mean someone's come here before? I hope not. But she has. Once? Had a vampire mixer. Interesting, so she was only here at night? Yes. Wait, she was here before? Would you say she was unnaturally pale? Well, she's a vampire. No, she had a lot of makeup on. But below that mask. Sure, yes. I guess she looks pretty dead below that. We haven't seen her. Hi. What kind of drink did she order? Blood? Interesting. You sell blood? Of course. Whose blood? Dude, you're getting sketchier and sketchier. Or we're getting sketchier and sketchier. Jeez. Did you hear about wolves avoiding the castle? Really? All of them? Yes. She has a lot of werewolf traps set up. But all animals seem to steer clear of Marrow Castle. They say its doors are always locked, so nothing can go inside or leave. And anything that tries to merges into her land in one way or another. That's very sus. There's a grave, a pile of decorative bones, dirt feeding rotting flowers. They say death clings to her doorstep like an everlasting melody. This is some, like, interesting stuff going on here. I do not know. Sounds like a strange place. Like a tomb for something still alive. She's a vampire, of course. Or for a goth. Goth or vampire, she seems to be a thief. Appears so. Do you not sympathize with that? Thievery is an honorable skill, but must be performed in secret. Oh, okay, he seems to be getting interested. Well, you're not worth the coins you pocket. Okay, so you thief then, okay. But what is he? You're not a vampire, you came in the day. Also, stealing a man's cape is just plain rude. Okay, you're not a thief, but you look very excited about that for some reason. I suppose. Only thing worse than that is stealing a man's hat. Not if it's cursed. Especially then. Point is, if you can't defend yourself from having your trophies reclaimed, you must live with the consequences. Okay. I need to find out more of this dude. He is way too interesting, actually. The consequences being you. Exactly. Definitely sounds like you know what you're doing. Of course I do. I'm one with the shadows and the wind. Gone before they even notice I'm there. So you could easily swipe something else along with the cape, right? Certainly. Gold, gemstones, other treasures, whatever pays the bills. What about some interior decorations? Like what, for example? Just something to pretty up my tavern a little bit. You're asking for souvenirs! I suppose we did get a stick, but dude, come on. You don't need any more trinkets. Look, you already have a creepy tentacle to the side, and you have a raven for some reason sitting up there. You have a lot of weird shit, actually. You've got like a little bird. To be fair, the bird's cute. The plush bird is cute. What more do you want? You're asking him to steal. He just said he doesn't like thievery. Maybe something useful that also doubles as a decoration? What are you asking, my dude? Like a chair? Stealing a whole chair sounds a little too ambitious for your first quest with me. I prefer something smaller, like a little no, that's... I prefer something smaller, like a little trinket, perhaps? The walls are still a bit empty, dude! You've got a lot of stuff in here. What do you mean, empty? Wait, you're being serious? Absolutely. Oh, dude, wait, is there a poison bottle, like, You have a candle on top of a poison bottle. Actually, let me look at that. Is that... What's in that? What's in there? Oh wait, bugs. Memento that once belonged to an eccentric vampire sounds like a wonderful addition to the tavern. I'll see what I can do. You won't be disappointed. Well then, I trust you do deliver yourself to her doorstep and the cape back to me. Along with a neat little addition to my interior design. Dude, you don't need any more trinkets. There's already enough crap in here. Sounds like I'll need a few stamps. Would you like some? I have stamps. No, too traceable. How many drink then? I could do with one of those. I heard your drinks inspire transformations of great magnitude. Allow you to dip into parts of yourself that you weren't previously aware of. Raise yourself up from your shadow. Say, what do you trade them for? Secrets. How about a joke? Okay, I'm kind of curious about the joke, actually. What a joke? A joke? That's not... I don't do jokes. Oh! Look at him! Look at him! No! No! We have to do him a drink. Look at his face! I made a mistake. Let me go back. How do explorers hide their treasures? How? By dragging them to a safe location. Oh no, you're a pun jokester. I love puns. I love puns. Give him the drink. Give him the bloody drink, damn you. Give him the drink. Alright. I feel bad for you. You may have one of my renowned drinks. Some of my renowned infusions. Infusions? Intriguing. What vile magic do you have to offer? For your purposes, I think you could benefit from either some fey crystals or a frozen pine. I don't know why that's funny to me. I don't know why. The frozen pine cones have absorbed some of the nature's icy properties. They can help you from... I can't talk. They can help you form a magical frost barrier that will hurt those trying to harm you. The fey crystals hail straight from Avalon, allegedly. If consumed, they'll turn you invisible, eventually, and for a bit, the duration is a bit unpredictable. I've also got some phoenix chilies, but I don't think those would be useful for your situation. Interesting. So, what dark depths of yourself are you looking to explore? I fear that Lady Evelyn may be of the undead nature. Really, whatever could that mean? It's not because she's a vampire. So I must be strong and vigorous if I want my steak in a hot before her fangs under my neck. Oh, you're that guy. Okay. Though that does sound appealing. Strength I can do. Some frost armor would help with the fangs. Or perhaps the smarter route would be to evade her wrath entirely. To out-stealth her and steal the cape from right under her pale nose. So that she may lie in the shame of having lost against me. Ooh, I do like that, actually. I do like that. Well, what one should we go for? I think such an approach will require a certain amount of dexterity. And some invisibility. Fuck, I can't read. And some invisibility could help with staying unseen, should my speed and agility not be enough. Help me with the decision and keep your wisdom is no joke, is it? Ooh, excuse me. Okay. We're making a drink for supper. Okay, infusion. Ooh. Ooh, swift! Gee, I do like the idea of him just kind of stealing it. Okay. We need to be careful with this one. Save. Because I really want this guy to be coming back. Okay, you know what? Another save. I want another save. Yes, new save. Continue.
Right, okay, let's see.
Right, back in the book. I want to get them a Swift Strike. Do it. Okay, and then a Fey Crystal. I think this... No, wait. No! No! I didn't mean to! Okay. In you go. Right. Okay, right. And... Here we go. And you go, my pretty. And back you go, and then... Let's see... I think that's actually okay. Hang on. Defense. Little defense in there. This one might work, actually. Wait, is that a good start or a bad start? I don't know. Here you go. A drink that all vampires fear. Let nothing happen to Zephyr. I want him to come back. Garlic breath? Not quite, but that's a good name. May I steal it? You don't ask for permission before you steal something, Innkeep. That is no longer a clever ruse, but a mere trade. I see. Did you hear my new drink, the garlic breath? Huh. Good one. Tastes like, not garlic, but just as fearsome to a vampire. You don't find garlic scary? No. Garlic is tasty. What is wrong with you? Only the absence of it. That makes two of us. Hopefully this will help me evade her. I'm not prepared for a fight, but I won't need one if my steps are as swift and quiet as the wind. I wonder if it's like one of those jokes like, it's just the wind. If she can't see me, goodbye, Innkeep. I would say pray that the sun will carry me back to you. But my hopes do not lie with the Realm Keepers, and I shall be damned if they control my fate. I want him to come back. He needs to come back. I hope I made the right choice. Expect to see me again after this next sunfall. If you do not, speak of vengeance. Dude, you go hard, I'm gonna be honest. Vengeance makes for an early grave. All for a good story. Gimme. Okay, so Zephyr is a difficult character to say the least. They're so caught up in their own fantasies of an edgy rogue that they seem to be stuck talking or brooding like one too. He likes all things dangerous and mysterious. Or at least he pretends he does. Okay. Air echo? What's air echo? So confused. Air echo. Chaotic good. I don't think we've combined like any evil characters. Lawful neutral. Chaotic neutral. Neutral good. Chaotic good. Chaotic. You're both chaotic goods. What is up with this? Farewell. Dude, I don't think we need any more decorations. I mean, look at this place. You have a... Wait, is that my hat? Is that my... You also have a tent... That still looks weird to me. Why do you have that? More for a bitter end. There you go, Andrew. Get your wee treats. Damn. Too early. The Wayfarer's Inn. Starlight Sonata. 60th of the wake. Okay. I have a sheep. For some reason. Actually, you know what? I just like looking at this wee thing. I've got like... It is a pretty wee tavern. Right, let's go. Is it sunset? Ooh, who are you, pretty lady? Hey, Innkeep. Hey, Chrissy. Long time no see. So true. I've been busy.
I can't talk. I've been pretty busy this hatching season. A lot to do. Yeah. The birds seem to be in a slight uproar, like something is amiss. I just can't figure out what. Animals often have a sixth sense, you know? They do indeed. Anyways, hand over a drink, will you? Of course. What'll it be this time? Something for the wits again. You know me well. Too well, I guess. That's the curse of being a regular. Eventually I'll have you all figured out. I hate to disappoint you, but you're wrong today. Am I now? Yes, I'm quite confident in the capabilities of my mind and wits. Of course. So, what I'll need instead is something to protect me from whether or foe. So I'm steeled. Okay, so I'm steeled for any situation. Oh, she has birds! Look at them! Devin, why can't you be like that? That makes sense. I'll see what I can do. Right, so she doesn't want wits. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then some of this. Wait, no! I did too much! Okay. Eat it, Zandu. Eat it. Okay. Right. And then... Right. Go, Frosted Lagoon! Liquid steel, just a bit more digestible. This is exactly what I needed for my trip. Where are you headed anyways? Oh, to the island of Boreas. I want to reconnect with some friends at the annual Borean Art Convention. An art convention? Yes! I love art. Also, I love her vibe. I'm not too sure about the flyers coming out of her hair though, but I do like her. Emil. Isn't Boreas difficult to reach? Not exactly a place known for its population. The convention is especially for creatures like Sylvian spirits, trolls, and the like. They'll also be electing the scariest monster for the next issue of Screech Magazine. Oh, why do I like that so much? I love that so much. That sounds exciting. It'll be a sight to behold for sure, but do you know what I'm most excited about? Gnomes. Nymphs. Nymphs? No. They're pretty, don't get me wrong, but definitely not the reason why I'm going to Boreas. That'd be Fable's reason. Is she related? Are they related? I know, like, it's wrong to assume elves are related to each other, but okay. You're so right. If you do happen to meet a nymph, greet them for me. Sure. Now that we know what I'm excited for, how about you? The geysers in Hulk Springs. I can't say it right. The geysers in Holt Springs, especially around this time of year, when the mornings are still a bit chilly. I can't get her voice tonight. Like, I'll pick with something. The sun tickles the sky on the horizon. That sounds lovely. I'm sure those things will be nice musings too. Bet. I'm bringing an extra set of paints this time so I don't run out again. I mean, Fable taught me how to make some fun. Some from flowers and berries, but Borean flora is unsuitable for things like that. Seems like you're well prepared either way. Absolutely. How are the birds doing apart from being in distress? Well, the cinnamon green-cheeked conures are growing up to be such a lovely bunch. I can't wait to release them back into the wild once they're strong enough. If you're care, they'll be ready in a heartbeat. I'm guessing you're taking Ruby and Merlin along to the convention. Of course. As for the others, I obviously can't take them with me. But I asked Fable to look after everyone. In exchange, I'll teach them how to grow zucchini. Speaking of which, I wanted to leave my keys under the doormat. Sorry for the short stay, but I gotta hurry or else I'll miss my boat. It's quite the walk to their treehouse. And you don't want to have to compensate me for that, do you? I wouldn't mind, but I also don't want you to be late to your convention. Well then, so long, Innkeep. See you soon. Right, Fable, you're back, buddy. Good evening. Good evening, Fable. Did you have a good day? I did. Well, sort of. It was a little depressing. How so? Can I have a drink first? Sure. What are you looking for? Something zesty, perhaps? No, not today. Something to help me wind down a little, feel a little less like a bunch of mushy moss. I still have to make the rounds in the grove later. So something that'll keep me awake and agile would be nice. Do you think you know me well enough to guess what I might need? Oh no. No, don't make me guess. No. Of course. Try something with dexterity. And swift strikes should be a safe bet. God damn you. Why you and your swift strikes? Thank you. One moment. So, swift strike. To be fair, I probably could have just got the note. Honey. Aha. Right. A little of you. A little of you. A little of you. Right. Bombs away. Here. Thank you. This is delicious. You always know what I need. I think I feel ready to tell you the story now. Please go ahead. Do you remember Mr. Dragon? Lynn's deadbeat werewolf uncle, unfortunately. I think he's still on our mind. She's been feeling very down since we came back, and I'm worried about how quiet she's being too. I wanted to cheer her up. That's very kind of you. How did you do that? I only tried to. It didn't go very well. I should probably just pretend it didn't happen. What did you do? What did you do, you... What did you do, you innocent ray of sunshine? Fable. Tell me about it. Please. What did you do? Okay. So we have this small werewolf community in the Ashen Grove. A couple of lycanthrope-affected elves settled there about 200 years ago. And they've welcomed people like them ever since. They offer support for anyone trying to get their curse under control. And a home with a beautiful view to boot. I thought if I took Carlin there, I could show her that there's still hope for her uncle, even if he doesn't find a cure. She thought it was ridiculous and a little silly, at least until I started trying to involve the werewolves. Oh boy. I tried to tell them about Mr. Dragon so they could help cheer her up. I thought if I told them he's chasing a cure, they would be interested in meeting him. Maybe even offer to help. But instead, everyone just ended up really sad. And then we were all quiet. Sorry, Fable. It was a sweet idea, maybe just a little too soon. Or too late. I wish I could have done more that day. Maybe made them talk it out, or hug it out, or yell it out. The day's over. It happened and went how it went. All you can change is the present. I guess that's true. I took her on a walk after, to my favourite spot in the grove. She told me a bit about her papa. She was much nicer than Mr. Dragon. Indeed. I hope the Waver and Chimera is everything she hopes it to be. Perhaps it will be, or maybe it will be even more. I hope so. Well, with stars of Cassio
Oh no, I can't say that word. No! My pronunciations, damn! May the stars of Cassiopeia and Leviathan guide her way. May they lead her down the right path and back to my tavern. I do need the funds. I need the monies! Do you think she'll let me read her star signs soon? Maybe if you ask her nicely? Maybe. Though I wouldn't want to bother her. Alright. If you say so, I'll ask her when she comes back so I can draw her a chart. And if she says no, I'll just keep trying until I figure it out. Maybe tone... Oh no, what have I done? That's the spirit? No. I hope she'll come back. Of course she will. They always do. I'd like to think so. Me too. You should take a break from worrying. Maybe stay a while before heading back. That sounds like a good idea. I'll just idle here a bit if that's okay. Always. Ah! You're back! What? You stay away from Fable. You stay away if... Greetings, Innkeep. Greetings, Kyle. Greetings, green creature. Wait, is he green? Greetings, Mr. Vampire? Oh, how polite. Are you enjoying your drink? I am, thank you. Then I shall leave you to its inspiring aftertaste. Oh, God. Innkeep, say, did you move your inn by any chance? Took me hours to find it. Wait, were you not staying in here? I did not. Are you sure? I believe new alleyways may have formed themselves around your establishment. With winding paths and dark corners. Anything could be hiding within them. Like a vampire? No, silly snack, I don't need to hide! Dude, seriously, get that green gloop off you. Why do you still have it on your shoulder? Except during games of hide and seek, I am very good at those. Maybe the inn wanted to play around with you. Mayhaps, but it underestimated my skill. As a 3-time hide-and-seek world champion, I would never lose to such a youngling of an inn. Dude, you're making a lot of assumptions about my inn. It doesn't have legs. That I'm aware of. It's not that young. The wood isn't even rotting yet. Dear innkeep, it still has many eons ahead of it. I like the sound of that. The celebration of a match well won, may I offer you a drink? Yes, I think that would be well deserved. Has that delicious blood of yours made it onto the menu yet? Dude, you're not getting it. I'm telling you, restraining order. I need a restraining order against this dude. This is so freaky. Pop you there. Oh. Oh. Not yet. Shame. Then I shall have some of the fox blood again, please. It does make my bones feel more sturdy. Coming right up. Okay, so he wants... Okay, strength it is. This is a really cozy game, though. I love it. Can I ship people? I wonder if I can. And voila! Some fox blood for your bones. Enjoy. Ha! This is perfect, innkeep. The only thing that could make me happier would be a drink lovingly entitled The Innkeeper's Vein. Fable, call the cops. Keep dreaming, Count Dracula. Speaking of dreams, how is the retrieval of my cape coming along? Swimmingly. Well, actually, I think there's very little water involved. I wouldn't be so sure. My dear Evelyn has a beautiful pond filled with long-toothed spine guppies in her courtyard. Spine-toothed... Long-toothed spine guppies? What would that even look like? It's a pride and joy. I'd hope no one is swimming in that. I have sent someone on your quest. I'm sure he'll return soon and you and your cape will be reunited. Marvelous! Speaking of inseparable items, where's Rhea? Oh, she's taken the day off. She demanded vacation time, so I said she could choose any day, and she chose today. I was going to also take a day off and spend her vacation with her. But when I wanted to follow her to the market, my sleeve caught on fire in my hand and my hair. So I was forced to stay back due to my allergies. I'm sorry. You were nearly set on fire? The weeping Amarius pollen is very bad this time of year. And the sun. The sun is also bad for vampires. It is? Yes. Right. I need sunscreen. Yes, we've sent someone for sunscreen. It's in the works. Did you get to see the market later? I did! It was beautiful, colourful, and full of music that would make anyone's heart dance. But I couldn't find Rhea anywhere, so I felt a little lonely. Oh, don't worry, buddy. You're okay. You're here now. Luckily, I managed to make a new friend in no time. Very tall and brooding, just how I like them. Wait, who is this friend? I inquired if I could try on his dark armor of swirling shadow and onyx bone. But he said if I tried to take it from him, he would turn me to ash. What a jokester. Dark armor of swirling shadow and onyx bone? Yes, a true connoisseur of fashion. He's just visiting, he said. Had some great crepe recommendations. Plum crepes with ash sprinkles? Okay, how many people do you know? Yes, they taste deliciously dead. What do you mean, deliciously dead? Makes no sense. I see. Right. So, stranger has come to town. He likes plum crepes and spooky armor. Right, we've got that. I hope you enjoyed your evening together. We did, though. I feel like he asked something of me. I promised I would remember. Perhaps he wanted my cape? Many people want my cape. Perhaps. But I would have never agreed to that. It is my cape, after all. Maybe he wanted my pasca recipe? Is it good? Very much so. And I liked it as well. Oh, yes, you! Me? He asked me about you. Oh no. What have you done? Me? Yes! Said he's an old friend of yours. He was very curious about how your inn is doing. Sang your praises, of course, so he asked me to deliver you greetings. And congratulations on the well-run establishment. How did he phrase it? Deliver my congratulations on the fox piece, but... Oh, that is such a bitchy thing to say. Very poetic, if you ask me. Very. If only I can remember his name. Does my description of him ring any bells for you? No, I'm afraid not. Too bad. Must be an old childhood friend. Maybe you went to school together? I heard many friendships are formed in such halls. Maybe. Do you want to tell me more about your time at the market? Most certainly. I followed the loveliest trinkets. Like a little stuffed bear with a tiny raincoat and a crescent elder moon necklace. Okay, I want that stuffed bear with a tiny raincoat. Found a gorgeous sun charm as well. I bought it for Rhea as a welcome back from vacation gift. That's very sweet. Your friend bought a delightful raven figure with eyes of starlight. Devon? Please don't call him that. We should never deny our friends, even if we don't remember them. I don't remember any of my friends. Oh, do you have short-term memory loss? Alas, I still love them, even though the memory lives on only in my heart. Anyhow, he said it was a gift to himself to celebrate the dawning of the month of the astral moon. Oh, I love... shades. I can't say that line. I can't say it. I love Cassiopeia so dearly. She's the most beautiful month. Is she not? A haven of starlight reflected in the primordial sea below. Only once a year is she this close to us, and only then for a short period of time. To me, she is the harbinger of yearning and of change. I wonder how we'll change this month. I hope to be more capable in sunscreen by the end of it. Maybe even a little less alone. What about you? I like the way I am, but I wouldn't say no to stocking up on some more ingredients. The refusal to change is dangerous, innkeeper. Change always comes to those who deny it the most. By the end of the astral moon, we shall no longer be who we were once. I can't read this, jeez. That sounds like a threat. By no means. Maybe it promises mourning, but maybe celebrations also, could it not? For example, my dear Rhea hated vampires when she met me, and now she likes me. True change can occur before the stars change, it seems. You are hard to dislike. Oh, how sweet of you. As sweet as my blood, I have a lot of it. But I hope you do. It runs warm when people are kind to me. All my millennia, kindness has always made me the happiest. There's nothing greater than friendship, don't you agree? And nothing more fragile. That makes it all the more precious. Okay, what are you hiding, buddy? That reminds me, I forgot a crucial part of the message. Our dear friend Stranger told me that he would like to see you again. He said... What was it? Don't think too hard about it. Ah, of course, the letter. The letter? The polite young man gave me a letter to deliver to you. What a sweet gesture. I shall pass it on to you forthwith. Wait, what? Thank you. Are you not going to open it? No. I don't think now's the right time for a letter. Not enough moonlight. But wouldn't it be kind of romantic? Longingly dwelling in the memories of a friend. Goes so well with the fireworks. What fireworks? I have no clue. He said he hopes you'll enjoy them. Fireworks? Doesn't that sound lovely? Hopefully I'm part of a private event. I think that would be difficult to do with fireworks. I don't mean to interrupt, but... What is it, little fawn? Look outside. I think the fireworks have started. Wait. Is that explosions in the distance? What's happening? They're falling from the sky. Hello, little fireworks. Wait. Everything's burning. Those aren't fireworks. They're stars. Oh, there is... I'm sorry, did things just burn down? What happened? What happened? Are things just burning down? Oh my god. Okay, I need to find out what's happening here. Act 2, Starlight Sonata. I'm glad the inn wasn't severely damaged by the falling stars, though it did take me nearly the whole day to finish all those repairs. The building might still look a little battered, but it could be worse. Hopefully none of my customers got hurt yesterday. It's not much, but I should surprise them with a new drink on the menu. That way, whoever comes in can get at least a small taste of normalcy. So the delicious sunny breeze will melt your tensions and blow away your stresses, leading to enhanced charm, focus, and reflexes. It tastes like a pleasant wind flowing through the woods on a warm summer day. Very popular among bards and rangers. I think that sounds like a good plan. Oh, hello, lady. She has a turtle! I love turtles. Wait, does that turtle have a nose ring? What? Innkeeper. Jade. Didn't think you'd show up again after last time. No hard feelings. Remind me again who started that whole brawl. No clue, actually. Must have slipped my mind. Okay, that is pretty nifty armor, though. Would a drink help you remember? If I wanted to chat about it, maybe, but you know how much the remnants of the past fool me. Let's focus on the present. Let's. I didn't come all this way to revel in old times, after all. Although, I brought you something I knew you'd find useful, just in case you did remember who started the brawl. Oh, this is interesting. Let me see. Some thunder sage. Found it on one of my jobs, but didn't have any use for it. Just don't try to boil tea out of its leaves. It tastes dreadful, numbs your tongue. Right. So thunder sage has invigorating and inspiring properties. It was synthetically created by mages from the harbor city Sephord. So inspiration grants you the ability to extraordinarily motivate other people to persuade them to tell the truth. Alright, it's got like twice as much then. What did you say? Wait, did the turtle just pull itself in? He's like, oh no, you shouldn't have said that. Why? Your tavern seems to be getting on in years. Seems like nothing can escape the grip of time. Wasn't even sure if it was still open. Is it that bad? I guess some would say age adds character. What would you say? I'd say you've gotten old. Ouch. Oh, don't take it too personally. You've still got some of your old... spark? Ish. That's at least something. Not the brightest flame, but funky enough, dude. What did you do to this woman? Thank you? No. I'd actually like to try one of your fiery drinks. What can I serve you? Something that'll keep my mind sharp. You never know what will come your next way. Gotcha. Ooh, do we get to make the nebula? I want to make the nebula. Open! Brain food, right. Brainy it is. Hey. Where'd the thunder thingy go? Let's not keep it complicated for now. And... the second one. So sparkly, right, Andrew? Good, Andrew. Oh, I get to pet him! Oh, look at that eye sparkle. You're a good boy. You're a good boy, Andrew. Yes, you are. You're a pretty boy. Go. No actual sparks, but perhaps something sparkling. Now that's what you call a drink? Maybe you haven't gotten on in years so much after all. Well, some things never wither. What are you doing in Zenith these days? Keeping up to date, checking out the latest town gossip after my most recent gig. Your most recent gig? I finished up a job in the Saya Plains. A sandworm kept terrorizing a group of steel wool merchants at the edge of the plains. I myself am very fond of those creatures. They just mind their own business, but sometimes, they gotta eat. But you know how it is. Something's gotta pay the bills after all. So I took the gig. It was a cushy job, though. I still managed to get sand between my teeth. Luckily, it was only a sandworm and not one of those mimics that pretend to be part of the local fauna and... Snap. Gone you are. Anyway, I also heard about some unrest in Seaford. From one of the local merchants and decided to go take a look. Seaford, the seaport? Yeah. I always considered it a rather calm place. It was. It still is, sometimes at least. Initially, I thought the unrest was related to the local thieves' guild. So I went there to deal with some bad ends. With their most wanted list and cash out. There was no real challenge, though, so I didn't pick anything up. Other than a few hushed whispers at the marketplace, that is. Something about some archmage's familiar that went missing or whatever. So there is a slight unrest in Seaford. Rumor has it, an archmage is looking for their familiar who went missing recently. I don't know if anyone could hear the rain in the background, but perhaps a job for you. I'm not a welfare association. Like, what do I care about missing familiars if no one's going to pay me, you know? Of course. Oh, that little turtle, like, shrunk back in. Look at him! He's like, yeah, maybe you should mention that. I was way more interested in hearing more about the undead on the other side of the country that my colleagues were mumbling about. So I came here, and naturally I couldn't resist coming by to see how you were holding up. I'd ask if you wanted to talk, but I think I already know the answer. Correct. Sure, whatever you say. She is an interesting character. I want to see more of her. So do you know anything about those undead? Not really. I've been a bit occupied with cleaning up this mess. The tavern was just a tad affected by some recent incidents. What do you mean? The shooting stars? Ah! Shooting stars? It's more serious than that. Innkeeper, a drink please. Perhaps something to boost my defense. Ooh, who is this lovely lady? Look at her hair! I'll have to be equipped for every possible situation after this kind of morning. Coming right up. What is she? She's got scales. Okay. Defense. Spirited Lagoon. Down the hatch. Good boy. Yeah, and you. Look at those sparkly eyes. Maybe I should get a plushie of you. You are adorable. You are a cute buddy. Here we go. Please enjoy. Like dragon scales, sturdy, strong, flawless. I'm glad I could impress. You have no idea how much this catastrophe has affected the poor citizens of Zenith. Oh, she's pissed. Everyone's pissed off. And my day off? I can only imagine what scars it must have left on the rest of the country. I mean, if some star remain... Oh, I can't say it. I mean, if some star rain managed to affect not only the tavern, but also the whole city, it must have been pretty bad. Speaking of which, I'd be I can't say it. Speaking of which, I'd be happy to help you fix this place up. If the money's right, of course. No, thank you. I'm closing up early today and tomorrow to take care of things. All right, Chief. What? You don't really believe it was just shooting stars, do you? What else could it have been?
not seen the damage? Last time I checked, shooting stars were flaming comets traveling through the firmament of Cassiopeia. Sometimes they crash on Gaia, rarely, but it happens. Nothing I would worry about. Just an average genesis for me. Cassiopeia, help me. What? Do you know something I don't? Perhaps. Oh, do enlighten me, please. Well, it seems you're not aware of who you're talking to. Nope. My name... Oh no, I can't say her name! Why are these so difficult names? No! Okay. Elithia? Okay, Elithia. Right now. My name is Elithina Anwa. I'm a devotee of the great dragon Cassiopeia, bringer of change and lady of the gilded sea. Oh, I do. She does not look impressed, though. I'm sorry, Elithia. She does not look impressed. Jade does not look impressed. I fight for those that cannot fight for themselves. Bring justice to those who would bring doom. And I'm very aware of when something is wrong with the firmament. Firmament. Okay, I need to Google that. Cool. Pleasure to meet you, Alithia. Now, trust me when I tell you, this was more than just your average asteroid shower. I'm bad at trusting strangers, but go ahead. I believe something way worse happened. What? I think... No, I know the stars fell from the sky. Literally. Usually I reside in the Aperture. It's a temple in the far northeast dedicated to Cassiopeia. But for my niece's birthday, I decided to take a few days off and visit her, to take her to the carnival in the outskirts of Zenith. We were just on our way back when suddenly, right above us, the sky was ablaze with millions of stars, raining down on Gaia. Very attuned to the realm of Cassiopeia, harbor of all luminaries of the firmament. Just say astral realm. That wouldn't do the place justice, but what would you know? It's vast and yet so full of beauty. It's an ocean with a glistening surface home to creatures beyond our comprehension. It's a theological term for it. You two should kiss. I mean, they're so pretty. They make a cute couple. No. I read it. My shipping soul. My shipping soul should not do this. Anyways, I noticed something was off the moment it happened, perhaps even a tad beforehand. Ooh, gimme. So there is a slight unrest in Sifford. Rumor has it... No, I've read that one already. So a stranger has come to town. No, where is it? Okay. The spectacle of last night left a mark of Phoeotia. Not everyone agrees, but a cleric of Cassiopeia claims it was something seriously sinister. Wait, she's a cleric? I thought she was a paladin! Like the feeling of impending doom when all the hairs on your neck stand up, and you know there's a creature looking somewhere in the shadows. Exactly. Which is why, Innkeep, I came here right after fulfilling my duties this morning. So many were hurt. It's a matter close to my heart figuring out what happened. After inquiring with those affected, many referred to you and your tavern. If anyone had any intel, it'd be you, they said. They did? Yes. Sorry to disappoint. I imagine I know even less than you do. I was hoping to find some clues to at least help me start with my investigation. Well, he could ask around for you, I'm sure. Would you do that? I can certainly try. Dude, you are hiding some stuff. I do not trust you. Good. In the meantime, I shall do what I do best. Aid those in need. And perhaps find out more about this disaster. Oh, she looks pissed. Why are you pissed? Why? What? Why are you so nonchalant about all of this? Things like this happen all the time and people like you fix them. Thus, not my problem. People like me are the reason people like you can continue living like that. I didn't ask for any help. There'll be a time when you do ask for help, and then you will be happy there are people like me. Sure.
My last opinion still stands.
Before I forget, innkeeper. Yes, Olympia? I will help you fix up your tavern, free of charge. Not necessary, but thank you for the offer. Well, if you don't need my help, I know many around that do.
Right. Gimme. Ooh, we have 2 characters this time. Lawful good. So, a seraph. Okay, a seraph, that's what she is. So, Lithia is a righteous devotee to the dragon Cassiopeia, a fact she makes sure everyone knows. She is very eager in her ambitions to save people and to protect the world from falling stars and the lake. And then we have Jade. Lawful good, chaotic good. There's too many good characters for my liking. Where are we getting the bad ones?
So I'll be going. Maybe we'll know more about all of this when I return. How dramatic. Is it normal for divine devotees to act like that in times of crisis? Not sure if I'd call this a crisis. Sure. If it's like she said and the little stars fell from the little sky, then yeah, that's odd. Then again, I'm sure Cassiopeia would have stopped it from happening if she wanted to.
Are you religious?
No. I don't deny the dragon's existence. Which means I'm more than confident in saying that if they want to be worshipped, they should work for it. So I've known Jade for years, but it's good to see she's back in the area. She's not the type of person you ever have to worry about. She's strong, independent, and always looking for a new gig to make a living. A little empathy wouldn't hurt her, but that's probably too much to ask for her. I wouldn't say they aren't working.
Damn it! Missed what she said.
And what are they doing to help in a crisis like this? They're taking care of the grand scheme of things.
Ha! Wishful thinking.
What is that?
What are you? Ayo! Greetings, adventurer.
Who? Me? What are you? What are you? Are you a golem?
You're the only one who entered my tavern, no? Yeah, but in what way do I look like an adventurer?
That's just a standard greeting. Budget couldn't cover anymore, I suppose.
How dare you, Jade? I have a wide variety of greetings.
That makes you feel better. Hit me and give me something from your repertoire of greetings.
How hops?
How what?
Hops.
What does that even mean? I think it means how's it going.
Ah, cool. Wait, are those tattoos?
Whoa, they look so cool. Wait, who has tattoos? Thanks. These are my bones, actually.
What? What?
Bones? Jeez!
Double wow.
What's your name? Who are you?
Tell me everything.
Jade. You?
Iniko. Cool name, Jade. Can I steal it?
What?
What?
I prefer if no one stole anything.
Drake's got it.
Can I have a drink then? If I can't have your name.
Of course. What do you want? What do you have? Wait, what's that on his shop? What is that? Is his scarf alive?
What is that?
Something that'll make me more swift and agile. Like a slippery worm. Can't risk getting caught after all. What? What? Worms can be slippery. That wasn't... Never mind. You're very suspicious, I'm gonna be honest, dude. You're super sus. A slippery worm coming right up. Jeez Louise. Okay. Right. There we go. No worms, but perhaps it'll suit your tastes. Oh, wow! It's great, amazing even. Where did you learn this craft? Primordial vortex? Okay, what are you? Nico. A changeling? A changeling monk? Huh. Don't look at me like that, I'm just joking. You aren't from here, are you? Who, me? Who else? Corey. Is that the thing on your shoulder? Bingo. Sure for corruption. Ah. No. I meant you. Well, I'm nowhere, anywhere, and everywhere all at once. But most of me is from Avalon. Oh. Nevalonian. Native born or by ancestry? Native, duh. Huh. That's interesting. Find it pretty lame, to be honest. There's nothing going on over there. Everyone's the same. And you think it's different here on Gaia. I kind of notice his hair kind of changes between yellow and blue. Yeah, I mean, not really, but I can go anywhere I like. Barely anyone knows me here. Theft, identity fraud, all's goody-goody with me because I could be someone else tomorrow. Dude, you're sus. In Avalon, they all see through the game very quick. I see. Changeling, then. Yes, I say so out of trust. Just kidding, if you tell anyone, I'll come for you. I thought Zephyr. Fret not. What happens in the tavern, stays in the tavern. Then we're cool. Cool. So, what brings you here, Nico? This and that, you know? Zenith seemed like a cool town with a cool name. Got distracted by that giant hog in your front yard and thought I'd come in and say hi. Giant hog? That would be mine. Cool. I don't do mounts, I'm faster on foot. That way I can admire the landscape, take U-turns, through narrow spaces, pickpocket. And did you admire the wrecked ruin that was once Zenith? I mean, I love chaos, so... Is it that bad? Do you ever leave this tavern and keep the city looks like a broken mirror? You bet it does. Looks like a star hit the center of Zenith and... Boom! Yep. Right. Zenith is in shambles after the star rain last night. The crater left in the city center carved a destruction that pulled through the town. Oh. But there's nothing we can do about it. Exactly. Someone will fix it. And that someone's not me. Ha! Me neither. So what? Then it stays broken. The ether tree won't tumble just because some stars fell from the sky. I'm sure some egomaniac is already on their way to fix it. Needn't get my hands dirty. Ditto. Isn't that a bit bleak? Why even bother? There's always someone who fixes everything. And if not, then it ain't bothering anyone enough. Which means it isn't a problem. Exactly. Oh god, you guys are gonna form a party and you're gonna both be insufferable. I know Jade is a mercenary, but say, Nico, you aren't exactly a traditional adventurer either, huh? No way, their self-righteousness and self-sacrificial hero complexes aren't my vibe. I wouldn't say all adventurers are like that. Name one adventurer that didn't die from self-sacrificial tendencies. I knew one, but they perished thanks to their hubris. Another classic. Reminds me of the group I met last week in Erove. They were nice, but too nice, you know? I know exactly what you mean. Oh god, they're bonding! Oh no, they're bonding. Were they also on their way to investigate the falling stars? Nah, they were heading somewhere north. Didn't really listen. Didn't care. But I was nice to them too, you know? Charmed some rations out of them, then they prepared breakfast at their camp. Sat around the campfire, drinking tea, munching on bread and bacon. One of them was a wizard, I believe. Full-on robes and magic type of guy. Kept going on about how Leviathan was sending bad omens to the bottom of his teacup. Leviathan? Huh, why him? Dunno. Was he trying to warn you about his sister's demise? His sister? Cassiopeia. Ah, right, sorry, mythology isn't really my cup of tea. What is your cup of tea? Fraud! I'm surprised you don't have a wanted poster. Checks out. Chaotic neutral. Okay, fair enough. Originally from Avalon, Inko is now vibing on Gaia. Probably because people here aren't used to the trickery of changelings yet. They're always looking for a new victim to fool and don't take anything too seriously. The thing on their shoulder is called Cory, short for corruption. Obviously. No, it's not obvious! Checks out. So Leviathan warned him via his tea leaves about the start of something terrible. Tattered wings, tainting the gilded sea in dark shades of misery. Leaving behind nothing but a shimmering void. That's exactly what he said. How'd you know? I think I read that somewhere before. Did you also read about the blazing eruption at the foot of the Dalwell Hills? No, but I heard about that when I was in Sephord. Thought the Fae were doing one of their quirky rituals again. Wait, so it actually happened? Yep. He also read that from his tea leaves. Wow, seems like the guy was a real psychic. I guess. Divination magic can be a powerful tool. The tea leaves said the wings shall be torn apart at the feet of Avalon, nestled between the peaks of Dalwell. Dalwell? So it really could be true? What? It sounds like whatever happened in Dalwell was the reason the stars fell from the sky. Tainted gilded sea, simmering void, metaphors for a starless sky. If the wizard was right about his tea leaf reading, that is. But it fits with what I heard in Sephord. Happened just a few days ago. Geez, we're getting too many rumors now. Okay, so a psychic wizard foretold the starfall in their teacup. Apparently it's just a fragment of the calamity that can be traced back to Dalwell. Oh, that's how you're connecting it all. How else? No idea, I thought he was just babbling. Ah, with everything that's been happening recently, I think he might have been onto something. Odd that the adventurers didn't try to stop it from happening. Maybe they were lacking in ego. Could be. Where's my souvenirs? Maybe. Or maybe they thought someone else would come along to fix everything. Okay, enough. I understand what you're getting at. Maybe they were just pretending to be adventurers. Maybe they were the cause of all this, and were just bragging about it, thinking I'd stop them all. Enough of your maybes. They're pointless and not helping anyone. I'm getting a headache. I'll go get some fresh air. So long, Innkeep. Merry hunting, Jade. Now it's just you and me, Innkeeper. Indeed, Inko. Have you ever thought about what would happen if no one ever fixed anything? Nah, pal. Just don't think about it. Life's easier that way. Why do you worry so much? You have your tavern. You can just mind your own business. This is my job. I listen to stories and gather rumors too. To make quests, I get it. That sounds like the blurb on the back of some page turner. I don't want my life to be a page turner. Well, then it's good we aren't all the same. Though I could technically be anyone, even you. Don't. Drakes, I'm kidding. Didn't mean to spit in your soup. You didn't. Cool. I'm off. See if I can snatch some coin off the streets. Good luck. Don't need any, Innkeep. Oh. Wait, I'm doing a quest now? How does this meant to all go together? I don't get it. Right. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. You guys all have a lovely evening. And stay safe. Bye. If you guys want to see more, like, comment, and subscribe. Main menu. Yes.